Hi YouTube, going to be making a quick video on the Stillen exhaust for the G37 sedan. Before we start up the car, wanted to take a look at the stock exhaust here. Stock exhaust has a Y pipe, all that stuff, mufflers, everything's in the box right now, but just to let you guys know, Stillen exhaust is basically the same exact dimensions. It's a straight up bolt on, easy to install in the car and everything. Main difference that I see in the stock exhaust versus the Stillen is the diameter size and also these flex joints here. The flex joints are not present in the Stillen aftermarket exhaust, and that does cause issues with some noise in the cabin. It's not that bad really when driving, but if you're looking at an aftermarket exhaust, getting a Y pipe with the flex joint on this car might make a difference. Now we'll move on to the car. Just clean this thing right now. Here's the Stillen. It's the underside of it. I'm gonna put the phone over here so you guys can start it up now. Louder on startup, just like the stock exhaust was, mainly because of that V-valve mechanism, so it's a little bit loud on the startup, but then it quiets down. Kind of has a low tone to it, which I like. Wish it sounded a little bit more like a coupe. That was my whole thing on this exhaust. One thing which people might want to take a look at before getting the exhaust is that it kind of looks like it's prone to getting a little bit of rust. You guys got a taste of what the exhaust sounds like from the outside. Take you guys inside for a little bit. Take a little spin around. Alright, so on the inside, it's not overly loud. A little bit of drone when going up hills and stuff, but in general, the car sounds pretty okay. Actually, at idle, I think it sounds a little bit quieter than the stock did. But when you get on it, it gets loud. I think in the cabin with all the windows up, When you get past 2500 RPM, that's when this exhaust sounds the best. It sounds pretty beastie there. When you're at higher revs, the engine noise starts taking over, so it's a little bit different there. But overall, I think this exhaust is decent. It's at a better price than the Fast Intentions. Fast Intentions, I heard on all the reviews that it's a lot better, but a little bit less road, and it also has better build quality, so you probably won't be seeing all that rust stuff like you did on the Stillen. This Stillen exhaust is barely 5 months or 6 months old, and it already has all this rust. I got it back in August. It's like January, and it has that exhaust outer rust. So I did not like that about this exhaust. But as far as sound goes and fitment, this was a good exhaust. Another thing, whoever's getting an aftermarket exhaust, there's this brace in the middle of the car underneath. It's like a cross brace underneath the car. It's like right under the pipe that goes after the wide pipe. That can hit on that brace while you're going over bumps. So when I installed the exhaust, I actually had to take it back to my friend who installed it because it was hitting there. So what we did was, like, we put a few washers on the exhaust itself, and not on the exhaust, I meant like on the brace, so that it makes a little bit more room and clearance. So that's how I fixed that around. But either way, this is pretty much my review here. Overall, decent system. As far as power gains, don't expect anything huge, but car does seem to rev a little bit freer. And another thing is, like, it does have a little bit of a power gain. You can kind of feel it. It's just not extremely significant. But overall, good exhaust for the price.